You're not evolved yet if you still do this. Everyone wants to look powerful, but few are willing to be powerful. We chase status, wealth, looks, and followers, but neglect the one arena where power is actually forged, within. You can wear the suit, drive the car, build the brand, but none of it matters if you're still a slave to your emotions. See, you can perform confidence, you can play strong, act wise, talk calm, but if you still let emotions hijack your behavior, you're not in control, you're in costume. We live in a world addicted to image, but the real transformation isn't visible. It's not in how you appear, it's in how you choose when no one's watching. So let's be honest, you can bench press 300 pounds, but if anger still controls you, you're weak. You can quote philosophers, but if pride still dictates your reactions, you're not wise, just well-read. You can earn millions, but if lust or fear makes your decisions, you're still broke where it matters. Let me say it clearly, you are not high value if you're still emotionally led. Someone insults you, you react, someone ignores you, you spiral, someone betrays you, you fall apart. You're not responding, you're obeying, you're not choosing, you're following orders from your own untrained mind. You think you're in control, but you're not. Your fear is driving, your ego is steering. You're just a passenger pretending to hold the wheel. The truth is, a man ruled by emotion is a man owned, and ownership is the opposite of freedom. You're not high value, you're just high maintenance. Here's where it starts to change. Not with more motivation, not with fake alpha energy, but with something far rarer, emotional discipline. That doesn't mean you don't feel. It means you don't serve the feeling. You don't need to explode to feel heard. You don't need to prove anything to feel worthy. You don't need to react to everything that triggers you, because not everything deserves a reaction. Let's be clear, restraint is not weakness. Silence is not submission. Walking away is not cowardice. It's power, refined, because any fool can swing wildly when angry. Any insecure man can yell to feel strong. But the man who stays still in the chaos, he's rare, he's dangerous, he's free. And here's the real shift. When you master yourself, you stop being predictable. You stop being puppeted by emotion. You start acting with precision, not impulse. Seneca once said, "A man who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary." What causes that suffering? Emotion in command. And that's what you kill when you become disciplined. Unnecessary suffering. So ask yourself, who owns your reactions right now? The coworker who disrespected you, the ex who left, the person who didn't text back. If they can pull your mood like strings on a puppet, you've got work to do. And it begins inside. This isn't glamorous work, it's quiet, solitary, thankless. But it's how evolution happens, one choice at a time. You want to level up? Then shut down the ego, resist the emotional hit, breathe when you want to explode. Walk when your pride begs you to stay and argue. Pause when your lust screams to indulge. This is the real battlefield. Not in the gym, not in your business, not in debates or drama. It's inside, it's silent. And most men avoid it their whole lives. But not you, not anymore. Because once you conquer that storm inside, you stop chasing status, you become it. You don't need applause, you walk in quiet certainty. Not because you're arrogant, but because nothing outside controls you anymore. Now let's go deeper. If you still seek revenge, you are not evolved. You're still playing the same game as the one who hurt you. You're still dancing to their rhythm. You're still ruled by a past you claim to have outgrown. You think payback will set you free, but that's a lie. Revenge doesn't liberate, it chains, because while you're busy plotting your comeback, they're still directing your life. They still have your focus, your mind, your emotion. You're not punishing them, you're punishing yourself. You want to be truly strong? Then do what most men can't. Let it go. Not out of weakness, but because you value your peace more than your pride. Because we've learned what true strength is. It's not shouting, it's not revenge, it's not getting even. It's being unmoved. It's rising when you could fall. It's building while others destroy. And the best revenge? Not to be like your enemy, not to become the pain that tried to break you, but to rise in silence, and let your peace be the final word. We don't respond to pettiness with pettiness. We don't descend because someone tried to pull us down. We elevate anyway, without fanfare, without fireworks, without needing anyone to clap. Because we've stopped being reactive. We've stopped being controlled. We've stopped trying to prove we're valuable. We are valuable. Because we choose to be, in discipline, in character, in self-command. So if you felt this message in your gut, you're already on the path. Keep walking, not to impress, not to flex, but to evolve into the man only you know you're capable of being. Let the world talk, Let others react, let them chase noise. You'll keep walking, through hardship, through tests, through silence, because one day, you won't need to say you're high value. The way you move will make it obvious. Endure everything, expect nothing, and above all, control yourself.